No member of the cat family is more maligned than the black cat. At best, they're bemoaned as lackluster photography subjects. At worst, they're seen as harbingers of really bad luck. But there's a lot to love about these furballs. In this video, we'll tell you about the 10 mysterious facts about black cats. Number 10. The background of black cats and witches. Black cats are quintessential Halloween icons and the #1 costume choice for both elementary-age children and women in their freshman year of college, oddly enough. But do you know how they got such a spooky rap? Beginning in the Middle Ages, black cats became associated with Satan, witches, and witchcraft. Some people went so far as to believe that black cats were cohorts to witches, or even witches who had taken on another form. This widespread superstition resulted in the horrific mass killing of black cats, and sometimes even their owners. Aside from continuing to represent all things eerie, the fear of black cats still has some influence today. Many animal shelters won't place black cats in homes during the month of October for fear of them being used sacrificially. In ancient Egypt, black cats represented Bastet or Bath, the goddess of women, the home, cats, and fertility, who had the head of a black cat and the body of a woman. Black cats were worshipped as gods and treated like royalty, adorned with jewelry and even mummified like humans. Most Egyptians owned a black cat and temples were dedicated to them. It was even a crime punishable by death to harm one of these felines. Number 9. Black fur comes from a dominant gene. Why are there so many black cats in the world? Black is a dominant feline gene, and it's displayed in 22 domesticated breeds. If one cat parent has the gene for a black coat, some of the offspring can be black. The black color in cats is not only present in domesticated species, but it's also common in wild cats. The term black panther is misleading. Black panthers are not separate cat species, but are black jaguars or black leopards. Black coats are dominant alleles in jaguars and recessive alleles in leopards. Number 8. People thought they were bewitching. During the Middle Ages, people associated black cats with witches, black magic, and heresy. It is not known where this link came from, but it could be the presence of black cats in non-Christian religions. In ancient Greece, for example, Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft, was served by a black cat. In 1233, Pope Gregory IX declared that black cats were satanic, and throughout the Middle Ages, they were persecuted and killed. Number 7. Black cats were not always considered bad luck. In fact, many places in the world, black cats can herald good luck. In Japan, black cats can bring love or fortune. An English bride receiving a black cat as a gift will have a happy marriage, while having one appear on your doorstep in Scotland signals prosperity is on its way. The French call black cats money cats, and treating them with respect can bring riches. British sailors often brought cats on board to deal with the mice, but having a black cat could also ensure a safe return to shore. The wives of fishermen kept black cats in the home for the same reason. The idea of black cats being unlucky may have arisen from an ancient Greek myth that gained favor in the tumultuous Middle Ages. After the goddess Hera transformed her servant into a black cat as a punishment, the cat aided Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft. As Christianity spread throughout Europe, it saw pagan cultures as aligning with the devil and sought to denounce their practices. Taking up the association with witches, Pope Gregory IX declared that black cats were symbols of Satan in 1233. And ever since, the dark-furred felines were thought to be demons in disguise or helpers of demonic worshippers. Forget the stereotypical depiction of the perpetually single cat lady. In some parts of the world, it's believed that black cats can actually improve your love life. In Japan, for example, single women who own black cats are believed to attract more suitors. Number 6. Black cats can bring you luck. Not only can black cats better your love life, but they can amp up your good luck and improve your finances too. Historically, sailors brought cats aboard ships to hunt mice, and presumably for companionship. But British sailors believed the black cat would bring the ship good luck and ensure a safe return home. It was a little more complicated for pirates, though. They believed a black cat walking towards you was bad luck. A black cat walking away from you was good luck. And if a cat boarded the ship and then jumped off, the ship was going to sink. For those of us not in a maritime profession, a black cat arriving at your doorstep signals prosperity, a common belief in Scotland. And a black cat crossing your path signals good luck in England and Ireland. Number 5. Black cats can resist disease. Researchers at the National Institutes of Health discovered that the genetic mutations that cause cats to have black coats may offer them some protection from diseases. In fact, the mutations affect the same genes that offer HIV resistance to humans. Since cats can experience many of the same health issues as we do, cancer, HIV, and Alzheimer's, to name a few, they make perfect models for studying human diseases. Number 4. Black cats can change color. If your black cat has a tabby striped gene and loves to spend the days lounging in the sun, his fur can turn a rusty brown color. Why? The sun's rays break down the pigment in their fur to reveal the underlying tabby stripes. Exposure to sunlight can lighten hair color on humans and animals. Black cats with a tabby gene that spend time in the sun can develop rust-colored coats. UV light destroys melanin, and sun-loving black cats can see their coats fade to lighter shades. This can also occur if they don't get enough of the amino acid tyrosine in their diet, as this produces melanin, the dark pigment in their fur. As black cats get older, you may also start to see their hair turn gray, just like a human's. This is more noticeable in black cats. They often have yellow eyes. Have you ever looked at a black cat and noticed their striking yellow eyes? The melanin, which causes a cat's fur to be black, is also what makes their eyes golden yellow or amber. You'll find that most black cats have yellow eyes because of the extra melanin in their bodies. Number 3. The wealthiest cat in history was black. Some people may consider black cats unlucky, but they probably have not heard about the richest cat in history. In 1988, a reclusive antique dealer, Ben Ree, passed away and left his beloved black cat Blackie a fortune. Blackie inherited $12.5 million to set a Guinness World Record for the wealthiest cat. Blackie was the last survivor of 15 cats that once roamed around the millionaire's mansion. 3 cat charities received the money on the condition that they would care for Blackie. Number 2. Black cats are adopted more frequently. Although a myth surrounding black cat adoptions has convinced some that black cats are less likely to be adopted, the opposite is true. According to the ASPCA, since black is a dominant gene in cats, a high percentage of black cats are adopted every year. However, this also means that several black cats are also euthanized every year in shelters. Another myth claims that animal shelters prohibit black cat adoptions before Halloween, in fear that Satanists and cultists will use black cats for ritual sacrifice. In 2007, National Geographic explored the myth and found no evidence to support the rumor. Number 1. There is only one exclusively black cat breed. According to the Cat Fanciers Association, there are 22 breeds of cat that come in a black variety, including Persians, Norwegian forest cats, ragamuffins, Scottish folds, and Japanese bobtails. However, there is only one exclusively black cat, The Bombay. This breed was established during the 1950s when breeder Nicky Horner decided to cross an American Shorthair with a sable Burmese in an attempt to create a breed that looked like a smaller version of a black panther. Do let us know in the comments if you've heard any myths about black cats. Please subscribe to the All Cats. Thanks for watching.